Hello and welcome to the next film in the DMF series, this one called Shark Alert. While we had tried some stop-action animation techniques in previous projects using dolls and other objects, this was the first movie we said from start to finish it's going to be purely animation. And while it's a true rip-off of the classic Jaws, hopefully you'll appreciate the fine detail that went into the construction paper sets and animation, stop-action, special effects, and just gripping storyline. So if you're afraid of the water, you might not want to stick around for this one. It's called Shark Alert. Shark Alert takes place off the coast of a sleepy South Carolina beach town. There's really only one main character to the story, and that's the sheriff. The story starts when a couple is out boating on a moonlit night just off the beach. The man decides to jump in for a refreshing swim. Of course, that's when trouble starts, as the shark arrives and he becomes shark food. Notice the blood dot on the ocean. Word comes in to the sheriff's office, and he and the deputy talk about the trouble out at sea. They decide the best way to take care of the problem is to go take on the shark themselves. They head out in the same boat that the couple had been on and wait for the shark to come by. Soon, the boat rocks under the waves of the massive shark. The shark appears and takes a big chunk out of the bow of the boat. And again in the midsection. And at that point, water begins to take over the boat, and it sinks. Fortunately, the sheriff is able to float away, but the deputy is left for his demise. In this scene, the sheriff meets with the mayor of the city on an empty beach to discuss what is to be done about the shark. Of course, the sheriff feels like they should not reopen the beach until the shark is dead. They come to an agreement, and the sheriff swears that he'll get back in the ocean with his son, and this time he will kill the shark. At this point in the movie production, I had gotten too lazy to create the construction paper sets and resorted to using Fisher-Price characters and a plastic boat. Under the same bright moon, the sheriff and his son camp out in the boat and wait for the shark. Soon he arrives and wakes them up with a bump against the boat. The sheriff grabs the air canister and in just the nick of time drops it down the shark's mouth and is able to shoot it, resulting in the shark is dead. The sheriff and the son were able to float back to